I love food. I love food that it feels like I'm actually in a toxic relationship, where we hang out for fun without really knowing or understanding each other. I enjoy food in a moment, like a fling, without worrying about what this relationship will mean for the future. But the signs are impossible to ignore when my health, weight, confidence, and even my wallet start to show the effects of this complicated relationship. But I still love food. For the longest time, I believe food actually gave my life a bit more meaning. Its taste, its flavor, the stories and culture behind it. Living for food felt exciting because it seemed like food would never disappoint me. Until I realized that too much of it, too much of this love, had its consequences. My struggles with my body and eating habits have led me to become more restrictive. No whipped cream, no carbs, less sugar, eating lunch over dinner since there's more time to digest, blah blah blah. This habit should be good for my long-term health, I guess, but it can't go beyond that. I feel like I'm constantly calculating my calories and just taking so much time in my head debating what I'm allowed to eat, how much portion I should control, and it's all about calorie counting. And when there's love, there's also hate. Sometimes I hate food too. Like when I give in to eating 3 regular meals in a day, it feels like I'm a failure because it means I'll either gain weight or at best stay stagnant with my weight loss goals. I actually can't remember the last time I ate a meal without guilt because I'm always calculating how many diet days it will take for me to undo them. And that's when it hits me. Life has sort of lost its meaning. I no longer enjoy food the way I used to. I no longer feel like my days are worth celebrating because I can't enjoy the food without guilt. The cycle sort of repeats itself. And as much as I want to love food, it sometimes makes me feel ugly because it makes me fat and then nobody will like me. And when nobody likes me, I feel unworthy. But these problems are not the topic for today. However, over the past few weeks, something had clicked in me. Maybe it's because my weight loss goals have become promising and I'm feeling more optimistic. But I think I can learn to love food again. I've realized that food is more than just pleasure, it's fuel. It can bring me joy beyond its taste. I've started researching food that improve my mood and well-being, and I was surprised by how much food can actually affect how we feel. Dark chocolate, avocados and nuts, these are the food I enjoy, and there's scientific proof that they are beneficial for mental health. Although it's not an instant fix, but it does help, I think. Or is this a psychological thing that I'm not aware of? I don't know. But I've also started focusing on exercising. I've not been moving a lot because of my job and how lazy I am. But I started doing simple arm exercises with weights at home, following a lot of YouTube tutorials. And so far I've managed to keep up a streak. I hope I can continue though, and at least last for a month. There's no actual grand takeaway here for this video, but if anyone out there is going through what I'm feeling, I just want you to know that you're not alone. Saving the best for the last, my favorite meal. So I guess this is basically a food blog. Me talking about food, eating a lot of food, and sharing a bit of my struggle. So here's to a better 2025 and to a healthier relationship with food and to taking ourselves better inside and out.